like for you that young, and you know, I mean, he was a legend even back then.
Oh no, but I you know, shrine to him and everything, you know, and him and Randy Rhoads and everything like that, and Sabbath and all the stuff. But no, I just, you know, well, I was actually playing in the, you know, playing in the club, and some guy came down and seen me. This guy Dave Fell, and Black Label brother, and beautiful guy. Dave comes down there and knows Mark Weiss, and Mark's a Black Label guy and everything like that. So, but the guys come down and they go, "Hey Zach, man, you ever?" I was playing some dump bar. It was Coast County. It's not even there. It's in New Jersey. So you know, it was it's up there. It was in Springsteen land. I mean, that's Springsteen land. Bon Jovi land.
Bon Jovi land.
Yes, Bon Jovi, the mighty Bon Jovi. He can't be stopped.
No, he can't.
No, he is, and it's just I'm beyond terrified. So, but the thing is this: you know, whenever you mention Bon Jovi, you just have to go. You know, I was just seeing the mighty Bon Jovi the other night, and you know, so it's always larger than life. But the thing is this, you know, Dave goes, "Hey Zach, man, you ever think about auditioning for like Ozzy or something like that?" I go, "Huh, no." Do you know the guys in Led Zeppelin too? You know, you know, but he's just like, "No, seriously, my buddy Mark Weiss, and Mark's a legendary photographer. You know, he just goes, dude, he was just doing some pictures with taking shots of Ozzy, you know, in the city, in New York City, right?" I go, "Oh my God," I'm just thinking, I just want to get an autograph. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, I never even fathomed thought of thinking I'm going to be in the band, you know. But it was just like, I ended up going up to the city, and Oz is up there. I mean, I'm figuring I'm going to go to the studio, meet Mark, and he goes, "Zach, Ozzy's up here. I'm doing some pictures with him right now. You know, get up to the city." So I'm driving up to New York, right? Just, you know, just like I almost got like 5 accidents on the way up there, just like hauling, trying to get up there. I get in there. I get into because he was at the Empire State Building. That's where Mark had his you know, photography studio. So I get up to Empire State Building. I go all the way up, and I'm just like, he's like, "Dude, Ozzy left." I was like, "Oh man!" And he just goes, I go, "What happened?" He goes, "He went out drinking with Andre the Giant." I kid you not. Went out with Andre the Giant. I remember Ozzy telling me, because I told him, I said, "I went out to go see you, and you went out with Andre the Giant." And he remembered Andre, because his hands were so massive, he'd walk around with just a massive pitcher, just filled with vodka and cranberry. And some chick was like, he was like, some chick got into the, like, because he had to like crawl to get in, like back his way to get into a taxi in New York City, and him and Ozzy are going out drinking, and some chick was with him or whatever, and she was like going to guide them around or something. He goes, "Hey Ozzy, do you want some of this shit on there?" Like him and Andre the Giant are getting tanked right in the back of the thing, and the chick is like, you know, he starts getting into Andre's face. He goes, "That is enough of you," and he just goes, and you just like backhands her in, you know, in the size of his hands. Like Ozzy was like, "Oh, that wasn't pretty." You know, it's just like, no, but then, you know, eventually I ended up got the tape to you know, to Sharon, got it to Mom, and then they flew me out to Los Angeles, you know, auditioned, you know, sold my trousers, and then next thing you know, Oz just goes like this to me. He goes, "Where? If I met you before?" And I go, "No." I go, "No, Oz." And he just goes, but then he remembered that he was telling me, he goes, of all the pictures that he saw, he looked at it and he goes, it was the only picture that he picked out of all the audition, you know, the boxes of tapes. He looked at it, he goes, "Oh, look at this little kid, he wants to be Randy Rhoads." And that's when, you know, and he goes, "I've met you before, I've seen you before." And I go, "No, you've never met me before." And that's when, you know, and that's when he just
called
goes,
yeah.
And he goes, "Zach, just, you know, just play with your heart. That's all I want you to do." I go, "I'll give it my best shot." And the rest is history, and I'm still doing laundry.
Yeah. Hey, I'm getting 100 emails here, and since you're sitting at the keyboard,